Hi everybody, it's Trisha, Mappy Magic. So my family and I are going to Japan in about a week and a half, and we are super excited. So I have started packing for us, and I wanted to share with you how we're maximizing our packing, also so we can get a lot of souvenirs while we're there. So I wanted to share with you what we're packing in case that'll help you plan for your trip in the future. So first, let's see. We have each of us have a personal bag that we'll take on the plane. So I have my bag here. Mila has her bag here. Jenna has hers, and then Ryan has his. And that just has like a few little toys or games, activities to keep the girls busy. We have the iPad in there and their headphones. I have, IDs and chargers and also some travel pillows, stuff like that. So that's what we pack in our personal bags. And I also we have our stroller here also. Definitely an important thing when you have younger ones. So this bag is going to be our carry-on on the plane, as along with our personal bag here. So let me just show you what we have here in our carry-on. Um, I have our jackets and sweaters, um, some chargers for our magic bands, um, eye cover, got a converter for Japan, and on the other side here, I have more jackets. I also have extra pair of clothes for the girls, just in case they spill something on the plane or they have an accident. I have a full outfit change in here for the girls. So I have some shirt and pants for Jenna and some socks, and same for Milo. Some shirt, pants, underwear, socks, and then these are our travel pillows. So we have different kinds. Um, this one you have to inflate while you're on the plane. And then this one is kind of like a memory foam that wraps around your neck. And this will be the first time we're traveling with this one. So I'll let you know how that goes. So that's what we got in our carry on. So we're not going to check that, but we are going to check these two bags here. So I want to show you what we have in here. This one has all of Ryan's clothes packed in here. And as you can see, there's nothing on the top. So we have some extra space in here for any souvenirs that we buy at the parks or while we're in Japan. And there is still some space in here as well. So we have a good amount of extra space in here that we can pack some more souvenirs, or switch our stuff around and pack some more things in here, because we will check this bag. So we can put, Ryan has an extra pair of shoes in here. He has packed 4 pairs of pants. He's packed 4 long sleeve shirts, 3 short sleeve shirts. His jacket is in here. And then, of course, some underwear and socks and some pajamas. And then we also have a toiletry bag in here with, toothbrush, deodorant, um, vitamins, hairbrush, all of those sorts of things. So that's all in here. And then in the big bag here, I do have it fully expanded, as you can see here. And let me show you why. So, what I'm trying to do here is maximize space before we go on the trip. So then that way we can have extra space when we come back home for any of the fun souvenirs that we plan on buying during our 14-day trip in Japan. So what I did was I packed all of the girls' clothes, both our 10-year-old and our 6-year-old. I packed all of their clothes in this suitcase. And so I have in this bag here, I have a compression bag for my undergarments and socks. And I have a fun little sweater in here. Um, and so this is for the girls. Let me open up that real quick for you. So what I tried to do is pack Mila's stuff on one side and then Jenna's stuff on the other side. And we have some jackets because it's going to be cold. I have an extra pair of shoes. Um, I have 7 pairs of socks and underwears for each girl. And then I'm packing 6 pairs of pants and tops. We're going to be staying at some Airbnbs while we're in Japan. And so I plan on doing laundry. So that's why I'm just taking about 6 pairs of clothes. I also have on this side, I have our ponchos in case it rains or we want to go on the uh, Tiana ride or Splash Mountain in Tokyo because you might get wet. And I'm packing some gloves for us and headband to cover our ears because it's going to be chilly night. And I am also taking a net bag here to put our dirty laundry in. And that way we can have that all put in there and separated and then we can wash clothes. So I also have on this side some travel books, travel notebooks. And Japan is really big on stamps. They do stamp stations around. And so we have a stamp book here to collect some stamps while we're there. And we have a travel journal notebook where we can jot down some notes and fun things that we've done. I got those here. And on this side here, we are seeing one of our friends while we're in town. And so I'm bringing her and her family some treats. So we got that. And I have Jenna's shoes and my shoes, extra pair of shoes on this side. And then I have my clothes on this side. I have pajamas. I'm packing 3 long sleeve shirts and 2 short sleeve shirts. And then I'm packing 3 pairs of pants. And then I'll have the clothes I'm wearing on the plane that day. My oldest daughter has it's wrapped in my jacket in there, but she has a Polaroid, and so we're taking some extra film so that we can take some shots around different places while we're in Japan. I think that's it. I mean, that's what we're packing. We're trying to pack as light as we can. We do have to have some heavier, bulkier items because we're going during the winter time, and so it can get quite cold and chilly early morning and late evening. Um, but yeah, that's our plan. My idea is that we have extra packing, we have extra space in our luggage, both in the backpack that we're going to check and this luggage. So once we start to buy some souvenirs, we can, lug around the second carry-on size bag outside of this bag. And so that gives us an entire side of a suitcase to be able to buy gifts for people and buy gifts for ourselves and have things to remember our trip by. Yeah, so let me know what you think. Would you be able to pack? Do you think we've packed light? Do you think we're taking too many items? What are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments. Make sure to subscribe and like if you like this video. And I really hope that this can help you plan your trip to either Japan or overseas one day. Thanks for joining me. Bye.